Welcome back to the show, folks. I've sidestepped away from the really cool climes of Vancouver all the way down to South Carolina in the United States. This is the manufacturing location for BMW's X range of vehicles. In fact, the only one in the whole world, and BMW's first full manufacturing plant outside of Germany. We thought we'd bring you here to give you an insight on how the new X5 and indeed the rest of the X range is also manufactured, not just for the US or the North American market, but for the entire world.
South Carolina, close to Spartanburg, is where this massive plant is located. Spread over a 1,150-acre campus, the plant is BMW's first full-scale manufacturing site outside Germany, and it churns out about 1,000 cars a day. In 2012, the plant made 301,519 units. The company has invested over $6 billion in this plant. The current pride and joy for the Spartanburg facility is the new generation X5 being made here exclusively.
Now, no matter where you are in the world, if you're driving an X3, an X5 or an X6, it came out of this plant. This is the sole manufacturing location for these three model lines. And the overall capacity here, well, last year they made 300,000 cars. This year they're planning to do something similar. Next year, the capacity is being hiked to 350,000 cars. And why not? The demand for SUVs in general and BMW SUVs, well, it's certainly going to just keep going up, isn't it? So there is a flexible line. You get to see all the cars next to each other. It's not like they do them in batches. And by the way, that applies to color as well. Let's go into the paint shop next.
The facility is similar to most modern car plants in that there is model flexibility on the line, and it mirrors BMW's operations at its plants in Germany like Dingolfing or Regensburg, which we have also shown you on CNB, and that includes the highly automated paint shop.
There are two paint booths here inside the paint shop, and not surprisingly, the majority of the colors coming out of here are of course black and white, 28% each in fact for both those colors. And other colors like grey and of course as you go further down, blues and reds, that becomes even smaller in terms of percentage of takes. And overall, there are 23 shades that these robots are capable of putting out.
And yes, before you ask, that too is flexible, and cars need not be painted in batches of one color at a time. This is also the first plant in the US to use water-based paint. The Spartanburg plant is a crucial production base for BMW and has recently gone through a production capacity expansion. This is crucial, especially now with new models like the X4 also set for likely debuts in the near future.